Welcome, everyone, to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Nevada's offense will have the football first. Finds some fresh air. He's loose. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nevada! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Yeah, it converted them from just playing punter to playing QB.
Heading up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time.
It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Looks as if NC State has a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass inside the red zone. makes the grab. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. Touchdown, Nevada. Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sims. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack, 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The Wolfpack line up facing 3rd and approximately half a mile. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through the tackle. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 27, jump. To the ground with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sims. Got his man. Off to the races to the right. Past the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, NC State.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Right back to him on the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Leaves it with the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Nevada going quickly. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nevada.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season. Kind of had some bad vibes, some bad mojo. Bounced right back, putting up a ton of points. And this one is all but over. 1-1 is here for this team.
The Wolfpack just inches away here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
NC State has to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Sims. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They want to throw it. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on 1st down, but the defense was ready. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking for the score. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And And this offense has had a good day, and more importantly, this team responded from last week. 0-1, didn't look good to start the season, bouncing back, getting a convincing victory. Nice job by this team handling adversity early in the season.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Running free. The tag. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there, getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We played this game because both teams are named Wolfpack. So, 501 yards of total offense, 285 rushing yards, 4 rushing touchdowns. Shout out to the QB. He started the game off with a bang. Thumbnail. Their QB was 16 of 23 for 169 yards. Our QB was 12 of 14 for 216 yards, 4 passing touchdowns. We were 5 for 6 on third, kept them with 1 for 10. Plus 2 in the turnover margin, no turnovers finally. Guess I got to start playing punters at quarterback. You see him there, the converted punter. 216 yards. 4 touchdowns. He also had a rushing touchdown, 2 carries, 66 yards. Got sacked 1 time. Can got in, got a touchdown, 2-yard scamper. Tron led it off, 26, 217, and 2 touchdowns. On the receiving side, Steve, 5 catches, 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gillen, 5 catches, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns. We also had converted some very, very weak quarterbacks to wide receivers. So Rivers 2 for 12 yards. Dove dropped a pass there. You didn't get to see the other QB. He's the 4th QB, the 4th receiver on the depth chart. German with 10 pancakes, Thorne with 8, Candidate with 5. On the defensive side, looks like we were led by Marshall. The first time I played 3-4 in this game. So, but it was based off of who they had. I like to play the seniors, so played them as a 3-4 team. Marshall had led the team with 9 total tackles, 2 tackles for losses. Williams, he really plays the mic. 7 tackles, 4 tackles for losses, and a sack. Hope, 7 catches. They had him as Lester. I'm like, we not finna use no old ass name, bruh. So I changed him to Les Hope. 7 total tackles. He had a tackle for loss and an interception there. I played as Aiken. 7 total tackles, 5 tackles for losses, 2 sacks. We got a few tackles for losses. Busby with 2 sacks. Interception also from Silverman, the senior. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart and stay safe. We've got more action to come. Remix. Ooh. That ain't no wolf. That's like a, what do they call them, pomegranate or something? That's a plant, ain't it? What do they call them little dogs? Pomeranian? Something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey man, stay tuned for the next video.